Wow, 3 minutes later. And I'm all damaged.
When you're a man like Seth Rollins in a triple threat match, in a sick way, you look forward to it. It means you get to take out your anger on two opponents at once. Rollins views his opponents as victims.
A lot of times, the smart move in a match like this is to sit back in the weeds, let the other two superstars tear each other apart. Let's see if we get any of that here tonight.
A nice shot by Finn Balor.
right to the calf.
A nice shot by Finn Balor. He's got him covered. Digging deep for a kick out.
Nice kick out there.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Absolutely helpless.
The superstar always needs to be ready to be attacked by both opponents in a triple threat match. Circumstances create interesting alliances, and the numbers game can become your worst enemy in a hurry when you're competing against two other opponents. No matter how you look at it, it's a situation you don't want to be in, but you must prepare for it.
Wheelbarrow face buster. Man. Got the shoulders down. Seth Rollins with a quick kick out. Gonna take more than that.
A competitor must be ready for the possibility that they'll fall victim to a 2-on-1 attack on a triple threat match. A great example of that was the triple threat match on SmackDown Live between AJ Styles, Dolph Ziggler, and Baron Corbin. No one thought that Ziggler and Styles would work together to perform a double dive off the barricade that put Corbin through the Spanish announce table.
And that's exactly what a superstar always needs to have in the back of their mind. That at some point, their two opponents will most likely join together and take them out. It's one of many occupational hazards that come with competing in a triple threat.
Guys, charismatic is a term that oftentimes gets thrown around when describing superstars. And Corey, tell me, where does Finn Balor rank on the charisma scale?
Well, first things first, Cole. Charisma doesn't win fights. Fists do. So remember that. Secondly, Finn Balor is among the most charismatic superstars around. Period.
Speaking more on charisma, I'd agree with Corey's assessment of Balor. Simply put, he always has the audience hanging on his every movement.
Well, and that goes double when he competes as the Demon. I mean, I've never seen an entire arena mimic a superstar's entrance, but that happens with Balor every time.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
He'd be wise to stay right there.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Uh-oh. Man, Seth Rollins is just relentless. Down he goes. That'll do it every time.
Drop kick delivered with precision.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Looking to steal one. Here's the cover. Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Way too early.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh, my God, a small package.
Seth Rollins looking for the pin.
What do you think Finn Balor needs to focus on right now? This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
Given what he's gone through in his match so far, I wouldn't be surprised to see one of these guys pluck him off here. A very crucial part in the match for him here. He simply cannot let his opponent gain too much momentum.
Eludes that one.
It's always important to get off to a strong start in a match. It's even more important to do that in a triple threat match, given that you're going up against two opponents at the same time. Add to that the no disqualification stipulation, and there's little to no room for error. One mistake, and it can cost you a lot more than winning the match.
Seth Rollins gets out of trouble. And quickly.
Byron, you spoke about this before. A competitor must do everything they can do to start things off on the right foot in a triple threat match. One way to do that is to target one of your opponents and go after them as soon as the bell rings. You're battling two opponents at the same time, so it's hunt or be hunted.
And that's what I like, Michael. It's survival of the fittest in that ring. In a triple threat, a superstar can't waste time feeling opponents out, getting warmed up, or easing their way into the match. You have to go at it as soon as the match begins. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Just like many children around the world, Seth Rollins idolized this thing growing up. And to be honest, why wouldn't you? Coming down from the rafters, the black bat, scorpion death drops. I think both Seth and I had great taste in who we looked up to.
Back in from the floor. Seth Rollins has him right where he wants him. Getting back to Seth's admiration for Sting, it must have been surreal for Rollins to go toe-to-toe with an icon he respected so much. Probably the most unique situation he's ever been in.
I would say so. Seth found himself in a battle against a man he had dressed up as for several Halloweens. But at the end of the night, he was able to retain the WWE Championship over the Stinger.
Putting it all on the line.
The Irishman has his Irish up. And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
And he's taken down with authority. I think I felt the ground shake on that one.
I've seen countless triple threat matches over the years, and I can confidently say that this one ranks right up there with some of the all-time best. Tornado. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
I think we know what this is. Boom! KO punch. This capacity crowd starting to sense the end is near, and I don't disagree.
That's over at this point.
Super kick! He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Well-executed drop kick. Here we go again.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
Oh, man. Seth Rollins felt that one. If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take this.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
Oh, man. Seth Rollins came down hard there.
Seth might be hurt. Finn Balor is in position.
1916.
To think, I almost wrote him off.
He's got him down. Is this it? 2. Oh, that was a close call.
Wow, I am impressed.
The drop kick.
Ooh, he goes down hard. Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
He wants no part of the outside. He's making a statement here with this attack. Sling blade!
Nicely done.
He's going for it all. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. It's like he tapped into some unseen energy source.
He's targeting the midsection here.
Oh, the architect is rolling now.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor.
It's like he tapped into some unseen...
Here's a cover. Oh, and the ref gets taken out.
What's he made of, paper mache? The match isn't even over, and I can already tell you that this is one of the most exciting triple threat matches I have seen in a very long time.
Suicide dive. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Schoolboy from behind rolls through.
There he needs. That's it. Look at this. 1, 2. He breaks up the pin, and Corey, the match continues.
I love it.
German suplex. And now Finn Balor heads up. Pinning predicament.
Back in the ring again.
Broken up, and the match continues.
That's teamwork.
Here's where one of these three superstars needs to make a statement and win this thing. The match isn't even over, and I can already tell you that this is one of the most exciting triple threat matches I have seen in a very long time.
On, he dodges out of the way. Back suplex.
A high-risk maneuver that works from that top turnbuckle.
Look out here. 1, 2.
Too close for comfort.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
What's he going to do with it? Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, God.
This has been a battle.
Oh, nice. Shoulders down. Roll up.
1, 2. What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
Too soon.
I love the targeting.
What's coming next?
Seth Rollins coming in. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. 1, 2. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it.
Balor looking to end it.
19-16.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
And there's his speed paying off.
To the ground.
He thinks he has it. 1, 2. Digging deep for a kick out.
This is amazing.
Here he goes for the win. And he got a near fall out of it.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Look out. Shoulders on the mat. That could have been it right there. Balor looking to end it.
19-16.
This one's over, guys.
He goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3.
The pinfall and the victory. And so it begins. Despite triple threats being every man for himself, history has shown that the match's dynamics can create unlikely alliances. A participant must be ready to endure double team attacks at any time.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
I don't know where Styles gets his burst, but you think he's down and out, but then out of nowhere, he can hit you with a flurry of strikes.
And then AJ may just be one Styles clash away from victory.
A ferocious attack on the neck now. Nicely executed. Dropped by a clothesline. Deep trouble here.
Look,
Slingshot right across the back of the neck. Ouch. Beautiful shot block.
Twice as nice.
A big punch. Ouch.
Oh, man, sakes alive. The knee face buster.
Knocks up.
Pele kick.
Here we go, back inside the ring. Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
Right to the stomach. AJ Styles losing some grip here.
Styles has to get it together. This is a dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match.
He's got to be careful here. While he hasn't absorbed too much punishment yet, triple threat matches have a way of getting out of hand very quickly.
In February of 2017, SmackDown Live was lit to an epic triple threat match for the WWE Championship. Champion Bray Wyatt defended the title against former champions John Cena and AJ Styles. This battle overflowed with mayhem before the match even got underway, thanks to Luke Harper attacking his former leader, Bray Wyatt.
It's not often that the WWE Championship is incapacitated before a title defense. John Cena and AJ Styles rekindled the rivalry with a renewed enthusiasm for destroying one another. Bray Wyatt ended the match and made up for lost time as the Eater of Worlds used his body as a weapon. It was pure chaos as AJ Styles followed suit with an unbelievable array of aerial attacks on both superstars. And John Cena continued to fight back in hopes of winning a record-breaking 17th World Championship.
All three superstars pulverized each other with every move in their respective arsenals. When it looked like another air assault was coming from AJ Styles, John Cena thwarted the attempt and then walked right into Sister Abigail from Bray Wyatt to end the conflict. In that victory, the
God damn it.
We've arrived. It's about
You gonna break it? Dumb.
so
I'd have broke that shit. Then he wouldn't get a finisher that he can put on you.
Saxton, but I don't want to hear you talk.
Even though Styles didn't debut in WWE until 2016, American wrestling fans have seen Styles for the first time over 15 years ago when he competed in WCW.
Saxton, that WCW run you referred to for AJ Styles only lasted for the last month of WCW's existence, but Styles impressed many during his brief run as part of the tag team Air Raid.
Yeah, had Styles shown up a little sooner, or WCW lasted a little longer, it's likely he would have been a major component of the invasion.
But going for it all.
This could be the turning point.
AJ Styles is in trouble.
You can say that again, Saxton, but I don't want to hear you talk.
That landed perfectly.
That might be enough.
AJ Styles is in trouble.
You can say that again, Saxton.
The shoulders are down.
I would be remiss if I didn't mention, and it's important to remember amidst the chaos of a triple threat match, that victory can be achieved in many different ways, and that it's every man for himself. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
You know, guys, it's not uncommon for superstars to practice a little hyperbole when it comes to nicknames. For example, King Kong Bundy isn't really a walking condominium, but when it comes to Braun Strowman, there is no more fitting moniker than the monster among men.
So it's kind of like when they call you JR Jr., right?
I've never heard that one.
Shit.
Braun Strowman truly is a monster among men, as Byron pointed out. Even on the rare occasion he's outsized, I'd say it's Strowman's physical ferocity that makes him truly unstoppable.
I couldn't agree more, Cole. Just go back and look at what Strowman was able to do against the taller Big Show. I mean, at one point, Strowman threw Show right through a steel cage.
Got some air on that senton, guys.
Bringing it back into the ring. John Cena is starting to take some deep breaths in there. But things can change in an instant in a triple threat match.
The dangers of this triple threat match appear to have escalated quickly on him. And this has all the makings of getting out of hand fast. He better be careful.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Braun Strowman fans with some reason to worry about here.
He can't rest on his laurels here. There are two other guys in there that want this match just as much as he does.
I hate to say it, but if he doesn't change his game plan soon, these two guys are going to tear him limb from limb.
John Cena is measuring.
Toss to the outside.
Oh, look at the
Right to the knee. Here goes Braun Strowman.
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
dodges that one.
Back in the ring again.
Reverses that one.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
The double knees! This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
A frightening attack on the jaw.
What does John Cena have to do at this point to stay in the match? He's starting to feel the pressure of this triple threat match, guys.
Nothing good happens outside the ring, which is why I love it when guys go out there. Things are going to heat up now, fellas.
Some superstars who've competed in a triple threat match feel it's a good idea to have both a finishing move that brings you to a pinfall attempt on your opponent and a submission move that can make your opponent tap out. Given the chaotic and unpredictable nature of a triple threat, that sounds like a good plan to me.
feeling it right here.
Byron, before you mention the strategy some superstars have implemented for competing in a triple threat match, and that includes having a finishing maneuver to put someone away for the 1-2-3 and a submission to make them tap out. There are many superstars in WWE who can do just that, which makes them even more dangerous to opponents.
The way I look at it is you can never have enough weapons at your disposal, especially in something like a triple threat match. If a superstar can defeat someone by pinfall and submission, to me, they increase their chances of victory in a match where the odds are against them to begin with.
It's always important to get off to a strong start in a match. It's even more important to do that in a triple threat match, given that you're going up against two opponents at the same time. Add to that the no disqualification stipulation, and there's little to no room for error. One mistake, and it can cost you a lot more than winning the match.
Byron, you spoke about this before. A competitor must do everything they can do to start things off.
Come on, dude.
Fucking wrestling. One way to do that is to target one of your opponents and go after them as soon as the bell rings. You're battling two opponents at the same time, so it's hunt or be hunted.
And that's what I like, Michael. It's survival of the fittest in that ring.
Roast it.
In a triple threat, the superstar can't waste time feeling opponents out, getting warmed up, or easing their way into the match. You have to go at it as soon as the match begins.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Dude, you know what, man?
And there it is again.
John Cena finding himself in some serious trouble here.
His outlook is not good at all. When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, come on.
What does Braun Strowman need to do now to remain a factor in this
Jesus
match?
Christ.
It appears his opponent has his number right now.
This triple threat match really seems to be getting the best of him here, guys. I don't like his chances.
That's it. It's over. It's over.
Are we looking at yet another John Cena victory here?
Here we go. John Cena setting it up.
Set him up. Taken out with a Russian leg sweep. Right across.
The match isn't even over, and I can already tell you that this is one of the most exciting triple threat matches I have seen in a very long time.
And he's heading back in. And now he goes for it a second time.
Oh, my God.
Here's where one of these three superstars needs to make a statement and win this thing. Boom! What a suplex!
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Suplex. Oh, no.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. Look out. Braun Strowman is measuring.
Reverse choke slam. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible. At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
Big Kinshasa!
Oh, man.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Strowman is taking no prisoners right here.
This has been a battle.
Braun Strowman is getting ready here.
God, reverse choke slam.
Face first. Here's his moment, Mike.
He's got the shoulders down.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. This has been a war.
Oh, hellacious power slam.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Well, it's over. What a triple threat match.
My goodness, like you literally. So you went from being a person who's addicted to cigarettes, now you're addicted to energy drinks and porn. Now you add alcohol to it, dude. I'm leaving you like a bad habit. Like
Bro, this was from 2 days ago that I finally finished.
So it's still the same thing. Now you want to drink too.
What a clothesline. And we're underway with triple threat action.
If you ask me, this one has what it takes to be right up there with some of the great triple threat matches of the past, including the classic we saw at WrestleMania 30.
Oh, damn.
From behind. Right to the neck. John Cena connecting there with a good shot.
I don't think you have to possess a genius IQ to know that if you're John Cena's opponent, you can't fall victim to the man's incredible power.
Nasty elbow. Another one.
Get out of here.
Things not looking good for Diesel. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Corey, many opponents have tried to stay away from the immense power of John Cena and have failed. When the superstar becomes entangled in Cena's cannon-like arms, it's all over.
Yeah, there are a lot of things a superstar has to watch out for when locking up with John Cena. But if you don't find a way to stay away or neutralize Cena's power, you're not going to last long.
There it is, the fisherman suplex. Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless. Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. This is a dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match.
He's got to be careful here. While he hasn't absorbed too much punishment yet, triple threat matches have a way of getting out of hand very quickly.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
I hate to say it, but if he doesn't change his game plan soon, these two guys are going to tear him limb from limb.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some
come on, you
here
queer.
He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
John Cena's WWE career began in 2002, and his first victory was over Y2J Chris Jericho. Cena back then was filled with ruthless aggression.
Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver. And now it's John Cena getting pushed to the limit.
His chances of winning this triple threat match are starting to dwindle.
Corey, in the beginning of John Cena's career, the rookie was among the
No,
legends of the
always
ring.
do the Luthez.
Cena became U.S. champion, defeated my former broadcast colleague JBL at WrestleMania 21 for his first WWE title.
We really don't have enough time in this broadcast to talk about all John Cena's remarkable career accomplishments. The man has WrestleMania victories over the likes of The Big Show, Triple H, Shawn Michaels, and that's just the beginning.
A sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
Poor Cena.
When this guy's on, look out. Diesel had a straight punch.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
A clubbing blow called that should end it.
Goes down hard.
In February of 2017, SmackDown Live was lit thanks to an epic triple threat match for the WWE Championship. Champion Bray Wyatt defended the title against former champions John Cena and AJ Styles. This battle overflowed with mayhem before the match even got underway, thanks to Luke Harper attacking his former leader, Bray Wyatt.
It's not often that the WWE Championship is incapacitated before a title defense. John Cena and AJ Styles rekindled the rivalry with a renewed enthusiasm for destroying one another. Bray Wyatt ended the match and made up for lost time as the Eater of Worlds used his body as a weapon. It was pure chaos as AJ Styles followed suit, with an unbelievable array of aerial attacks on both superstars. And John Cena continued to fight back in hopes of winning a record-breaking 17th World Championship.
All three superstars pulverized each other with every move in their respective arsenals. When it looked like another air assault was coming from AJ Styles, John Cena thwarted the attempt and then walked right into Sister Abigail from Bray Wyatt to end the conflict. In that victory, the WWE went further into the darkness that was the era of Wyatt.
He's trying to mangle his face here.
Samoa Joe's taking a beating. He could be out any moment now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes out right here.
He has got to do something quick. That killer instinct Samoa Joe has.
Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup. Over and over and over.
We're seeing the same move being used. Diesel is looking for the finish.
Lands this, and he is done.
Oh, nasty elbow. Another one. Takes him down
Wow.
with brute force there.
What the fuck, man?
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks. Just punishing the chest. Trouble in paradise.
All respect given, it looks like Diesel could be done for. I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
This is all but over. Oh, he is rolling. I've seen countless triple threat matches over the years, and I can confidently say that this one ranks right up there with some of the all-time best. This could be huge. He hits him with a face buster. This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable. This is going to frustrate you.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium. Got their opponent. Snake eyes. Kick to the... Big move coming. Wait for his signature slam. Can he may get the 3 count right here. I think so.
That's dumb to go for that.
Simply destroying
Pin him.
the back.
Pin Cena.
Shoulders down. 1, 2, 3.
Dumb. You idiot.
Joe
Why would you do that? He's just standing there.
And so it begins. Despite triple threats being
You're getting beat up
for himself, history has shown that the match's dynamics can create unlikely alliances. A participant must be ready to endure double team attacks at any time.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
John Cena is one of WWE's longest tenured veterans, but he's still got plenty left in the tank.
I'll agree with you, Byron. There's a reason they call the guy Big Match John.
Quick punch. Surprises him with the enziguri.
trash.
Lariat.
An immeasurable amount of machismo, tons of gold on his body, and street smarts to make an opponent pay. You better watch out, because here comes the bad guy.
Oh, my goodness! Jam your leg in a bad way.
Just look at Razor Ramon. This man stands 6'7". He weighs 287 pounds. Ramon's filled with machismo and ready to take on anyone who tries to cross the bad guy.
He's not filled with it, Cole. He's oozing it. Razor Ramon, one of the most
Fucking
intimidating
scrub.
and powerful superstars in sports entertainment. If you think getting a toothpick thrown in your face from Ramon is bad, just wait until what the bad guy does when the bell rings.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Yeah, he wasn't one of them. I did not want him to win when they did that flip off the ropes. That was it. Get out of here. Oh, God.
I would be remiss if I didn't mention, and it's important to remember amidst the chaos of a triple threat match, that victory can be achieved in many different ways, and that it's every man for himself.
Picking the spot. Spear!
Rock bottom.
Many consider Ric Flair to be the greatest world heavyweight champion of all time, the standard bearer by which all champions are measured. The Nature Boy also prides himself on being the dirtiest player in the game.
And a savage clothesline. Jake the Snake is in position.
He'd be wise to stay right there.
Byron brought up Ric Flair's nickname as the dirtiest player in the game. Even though Flair is beloved, he knew when to cut corners, whether it be pulling tights, wearing brass knuckles, or calling in backup like the Four Horsemen.
It's not cheating if you don't get caught, Cole. And Ric Flair rarely got caught. He may be the dirtiest player, he's also a winner.
The superstar always needs to be ready to be attacked by both opponents in a triple threat match. Circumstances create interesting alliances, and the numbers game can become your worst enemy in a hurry when you're competing against two other opponents. No matter how you look at it, it's a situation you don't want to be in, but you must prepare for it.
The body can't take much more of that. A competitor must be ready for the possibility that they'll fall victim to a 2-on-1 attack on a triple threat match. A great example of that was the triple threat match on SmackDown Live between AJ Styles, Dolph Ziggler, and Baron Corbin. No one thought that Ziggler and Styles would work together to perform a double dive off the barricade that puts Corbin through the Spanish announce table.
And that's exactly what a superstar always needs to have in the back of their mind. That at some point, their two opponents will most likely join together and take them out. It's one of many occupational hazards that come with competing in a triple threat match.
Man, look at this. That's right. Just keep going. And it's The Undertaker, able to break free.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oof.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Jake Roberts being pressed hard here.
This is going to frustrate Ric Flair.
Big move coming.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Big trouble for Jake Roberts.
Going for the double play with this move. What is it that The Undertaker is looking to do to change his luck at this point? He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him. He's going to need a change in momentum, and fast.
Ah, that one hurt.
Second time's a charm.
Oh boy, he is rolling. And the Snake is slithering. Something fierce right here.
That'll change his posture in a hurry.
This is going to be bad for The Undertaker.
Yeah, he's one of the most energetic performers in WWE history.
Don't hit him.
Jake Roberts setting it up. Hits with the clothesline. This one is over. Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one. That'll make your heart beat. Bringing it back into the ring. Here we go.
DDT.
Back inside the ring. Jake Roberts making his move. DDT planted him. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
The force of that impact should put an end to this match right here.
Flair is in position. Ooh.
No one does it better.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Ric Flair has him right where he wants him. Ric Flair is getting the figure four. Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker.
Yeah, you got a trashy ass moveset. Doing flips and shit.
Not on the Nate. And he breaks
All right,
free.
it's a match
just
now.
when you thought he was out of this one. What's he got in mind?
No, we're not gonna make him give up. That's for sure.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Oh no, Ric Flair got outclassed there. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
Jake Roberts being pressed hard here. Just raking the back.
Kick to the...
Who knows what's going to happen? This match could go anywhere.
The tombstone drives Undertaker's opponent straight into the canvas. This devastating version of a pile driver has led the Phenom to countless victories and multiple championship reigns.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Jake the Snake Roberts. Jake the Snake Roberts doing a great job of turning that around.
Corey, for more than 26 years, the tombstone has been the ultimate finishing maneuver. For the dead man, the move has signified the end of rivalries and in some cases the end of careers, like we saw at WrestleMania 26 when Undertaker defeated the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
The tombstone from The Undertaker exhibits the Phenom's enormous physical strength, and it means that his opponent is going down, all the way down for the count. Second time we're seeing this here. Looks like Jake Roberts is starting to stumble. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing. This is where we find out who the better man is, and at this point, it could very well be either one of these guys. That's how close this thing is.
No. No
He's
way.
going for the pin.
Undertaker kicks out with ease.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Oh boy, he is rolling. And he's heading back in. These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got. Got him up. That was brutal.
Oh God, I hate the targeting.
Just rake in the face. This guy has no desire to play by the rules, does he?
Set him up. Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Tailgate. Oh.
Undertaker's looking to end it. Bringing it back between
I
the
reversed
ropes.
it.
Oh, my God!
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
His shoulders are down. There's the kick out by Jake Roberts.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Set him up. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Jake Roberts not in the best shape here, guys.
Get out of here. That fucking spear.
Will it be? 2. Digging deep for a kick out.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
You're gonna tap, dude. Yeah. There's no way you can get out of the computer.
What a victory. What a triple threat.